What is up? What is up? What is up, everybody? I hope you guys are all doing well. My name is Tank. We're going to be getting into real quick how to mine the Zephyr protocol using Akash via Cloudmos. Before I get into everything, let me really quickly make sure that my audio is working okay. Yep, it's working just fine. Guys, we're going to get into how to do this in just a second. Before I do, I have to respect my channel sponsors. Without them, it makes it much more harder to do all of this, guys. So first and foremost, shout outs to Kajuro.network. If you guys don't know about Kajuro.network, you definitely should check them out with the address of Kajira.network on the interwebs. It is the place that is empowering a decentralized economy for all. It is the place for people that are looking for sustainable fintech within the crypto landscape. To get that, I highly suggest that you guys check out what's going on Kajira.network. Not financial advice, not telling you guys one thing or another, but I'm telling y'all should definitely check them out. Thank you, Kajira.network, for supporting me and the channel. And then the next one I want to give you guys a heads up about is our next friends and sponsor to the channel. It is Jacko Protocol. If you guys are looking to launch a project, or if you're a content creator like myself, it's probably a smart idea to have multiple options as far as backing up your content, backing up your product. I definitely like using Jacko Protocol to do that in the Web3 space. I like to do things physically, and then I also like to have a backup. So upon my backups, Jacko Protocol allows me to do that. They are much, much more than that. But guys, definitely check them out. I want to keep everything kind of short for today, so I'm not going to get into everything like I normally do with my channel sponsors. But shout outs to Kajura.network and shout outs to Jacko Protocol for helping me out. I really do appreciate you guys. And they have been killing it on the charts, guys. Killing it on the charts. But for the sake of today's video, let's go ahead and just jump on into what we're making the video about today. And that is how to mine the Zephyr protocol using Akash, using Cloudmos. Guys, if you guys don't know, the Zephyr protocol has been doing, or the Zeph token has been doing really, really good recently. Let me bring up the chart for you guys here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Let me see it here. Let me see it here. I'll bring up the chart for y'all. Share it real quickly. Promise you guys we'll get into it. It's really easy. It's really easy. But yeah, check this out, guys. Just recently, like in October, the price was all the way down here at $2. It's currently sitting at $20.94. It's having a run, my friends. It is up 21% on the day. It is up 21% on the day. It said 90 boo boo, stick your head in doo doo after the other day's scare. And guys, it's looking really good again. It's looking really good. The all-time high was right around $52. $52, and that was the first run up that it actually had. If you guys don't know more, if you guys don't know more about, I'm sorry, excuse me. If you guys want to know more about Zephyr Protocol, I will put this in the links down below when I have more time. I'm going to put it in the chat for anybody watching it. It's just zephyrprotocol.com. Let me go ahead and share it on the screen of what I'm talking about. That way you can introduce yourself to the protocol, to the tokenomics, to the white paper, to the ecosystem, to what it is. A real quick gist of it, though, it is a proof of work mineable token that you mine using CPUs. Excuse me. So anybody can do it. If you have a computer, anybody can mine this, right? And so that's really, really cool. I love mining. But I absolutely love, being able to get exposure to cryptos that have, I'm not going to get into tokenomics again, but have great features like the Zephyr protocol actually has in this way. I'm going to show you guys how to get into it using Akash, though. I'm a cosmonaut through and through. I really like the Cosmos ecosystem or like the things that's been happening within the Cosmos ecosystem. I'm pretty sure, unless you guys have been sleeping under a rock, you guys have probably heard about Akash as well. Akash has this thing called Cloudmos. Let me go ahead and show you guys this real quickly. Let me go ahead and show you guys this real quick. And I actually already have some deployments up. And I actually really want to make this video because I want to touch base with you guys and show you guys how these deployments have been going. It's been running for almost a month now. No problems whatsoever. They've really, really cleaned up, at least for the providers that I've got. They've really, really cleaned up their service. And I've had no issues whatsoever thus far. Let me kind of show you guys what I got going on. And let me show you guys how simple it is to start mining Zephyr protocol using Cloudmos. Let me go ahead and show you guys this real quick. This is cloudmos.io. Again, you guys can check this out. Let me actually first on. Let me hold here. Let me put these links down below. I'll put all these links in below later, but they're going to go in the chat for now. You guys can go to cloudmos.io. And I'm going to kind of go through this really quickly. And you can go down to deployments or templates. We'll get into this a little bit, but let me go and take a look at my deployments. You can see that I actually am renting or leasing, if you will, 12 CPUs right now for a cost of $16.61. Now, again, I pay this right now with my Akash staking rewards, right? And I actually use proof of stake rewards from all the assets that I am staking within the Cosmos ecosystem to pay and fund this operation. So it's really, really cool. It's really, really fun. But I'm paying $16.61. Check this out, guys. Check this out. Let's see what I'm getting. Right? Let's go to logs here. All right, I'm getting a hash rate of 6,492 hash. That's pretty good. That's not bad, right? Like, of course, if you want to invest into your own mining rig or whatnot, you can go out, you can buy AMD processors and all this other stuff. It's probably going to cost you right around like $1,000, $1,200 or $1,000 to $1,200 upfront cost to get like a little bit more than this, maybe like 10 or 11 hash. But this is not bad. This is not bad, especially since I'm actually paying through passive staking rewards. So it's like, it's whatever. But yeah, like this isn't that bad at all. And let me kind of show you guys real quickly how easy it is once you have this set up to get this going. This is super, super easy. And again, guys, I'm gonna put this later on. I have to show you and then run real quickly because I actually have to bring my son to a excuse me, a music lesson of his. But I've been really dying to show you guys how great this has been going for on Cloudmos via Akash, right? So if I go here to my deployments, they've also made it so easy that I can just go here and click redeploy, and it will bring up all my settings that I already have. And I've made other videos on YouTube. If you guys want to see that, go check out my YouTube channel. It's real recent. You'll see it. Go back to my recent videos. But yeah, guys, all I'm really changing is just a few lines on here on this template. Line 18, my wallet address, obviously. The pool of choice, line 16. And then like, if I want to keep it what I want to keep it, I'm just going to not change line 40. I'm not going to change line 43, and I'm not going to change line 50. I'm just going to keep it as is. 12 CPUs, memory size of 4.76 G. And then, I'm not going to mess with the storage because it's not really storage dependent. But yeah, like all I'm going to do is create my deployment. Boom. I need 5 Akash or USDC in equivalent, right? Which is really cool. And then I'm going to approve this. It's going to go through the transaction. It takes like a couple seconds, guys. Transaction successful. I'm going to wait for bids. My bids will come in. And you're going to get all kinds of different providers. I have found really good success with BLD Compute. They're relatively cheap. They're the cheapest of all. They have a pretty good uptime. And this is with the caveat. It always depends on if you can get their AMD instead of Intel. So let's see. We're going to accept the bid. We'll see what we get. Hopefully I get some AMD processors. We'll see. And it's kind of tricky. You gotta play with it. Your deployments sometimes you get Intel stuff, and that's not really giving you great hash rates. But sometimes you get lucky. You get some really good AMD. All of the ones I have so far are AMD. So it got it. It's synced here. I'm gonna go to logs and let's see what we got. Checking CPU. Okay, we got AMD EPYC processors right here. This is really good. Usually this is really, really good, right? So for $14. We might have struck gold here. This just kind of shows you guys how easy it is to redeploy and deploy things here on Cloudmos to mine the Zephyr protocol. Let's see here. It takes a little bit. We're gonna accept some of the jobs, and we'll see what we get with our hash. It takes just a little bit, guys. I promise you guys. It'll start working. It'll start working. Don't make me look bad. Come on now. Do. New job, hero miners. Okay, there we go. We got a hash rate right now, not as good as before, but 3,308. We got 3,308 for $14. That's not bad. That's not bad. Most Intel stuff that you have laying around, like older Intel stuff, you're getting about 1,000 to like 1,200 on Intel stuff. This could be better. Admittingly, we'll see if it kind of gets bumped up just a little bit. Like if I can get around 3,500 hash, like that's kind of acceptable. I might actually just let this run for a little bit. But this is not bad. This isn't bad at all, right? We'll see. We'll see what we get on the next one. It might stay the same though. Let's see here. Excuse me. But this is relatively easy. And again, if you guys are starting from scratch, you guys are going to obviously have to have a Zephyr wallet. And again, if you guys go back here, I'm going to let this run for a little bit. Yeah, okay, it's going up just a little bit, I'm going to go back here and show you guys. If you guys go to the Zephyr webpage, right, zephyrprotocol.com, you can just go here. And if you guys don't have a wallet, go to wallet, and you can create your own wallet. That's all you need. You just create a wallet here. And then, of course, if you're going to need to have an Akash wallet or a Kepler wallet, really easy, guys. Go to Kepler or your wallet of choice. I use Kepler quite a bit for now. But you guys can just go to your web-based wallet, type in Kepler, Kepler. That is the one that's pretty easy. A lot of people use them. And it's just a web-based hot wallet, if you will. And then you can connect it to it. You get yourself some Akash. Akash can be found on I think Kraken, KuCoin, all the major centralized exchanges. You can find them over there. But yeah, it's super easy. You guys just go over there, get yourself a wallet. You can buy it there, transfer it to your wallet, or you can go to Osmosis or whatnot, and you guys can buy it there. It's really easy. Matter of fact, you know what I'll do, as I'm recognizing, because I don't have much more time, I will make a more detailed edited video showing you guys how easy it is to load your wallet of Akash, so that you guys can play around on Cloudmos. And Cloudmos, again, is the platform within Akash that allows us to lease CPU or lease GPUs and mine and use cloud-based providers to mine, right? So again, you can see here it's working beautifully. I'm getting about 3,331 hash for $14 a month. Leap, you can use Leap too. Yes, what's up, Rama? You can use Leap. Like again, I just kind of go back always to Kepler because that's like, you know. But yeah, Leap is phenomenal. Leap is absolutely phenomenal. Real easy. Same thing. Go and find it on the app stores. You just load it onto your browser. You can just make a browser wallet, right? Leap is a really good one. Again, guys, check them out. Check Kepler if you guys want to. I will make that video and kind of make it more detailed, showing you guys both variations and how easy it is. Good morning. Good morning. I'm just going to get off here in just a minute too, Rob. I'm sorry. But yeah, just kind of showing you guys, if I was to be doing this from scratch, though, it's also super, super easy. Again, guys, if I just go here to templates or templates, however you guys want to say that, you can go down here and you see how easy it makes it. Search for mining CPUs. Right here, they have 13 different templates, and it's the XMR. XMR is how we're mining Zephyr. You go here, it'll show you all the blah, 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 all the word stuff. You read, guys, read, do your homework, right? Read. I've done this so many times. I'm not going to go over this, but definitely read, right? It kind of shows you what you guys can change as far as the variables and whatnot. And then just go to deploy. And all you have to change, it's super easy. You don't have to touch anything else. The only things you have to touch is line number 16. And you see this equals, go from the equals, pick your pool of choice that you want to get it from. You can get all this information from the Zephyr protocol website and all this other stuff. You get your pool of choice, stick it in there, take your wallet, stick it in there, line number 18. So line 16, line 18, and then real easy, you can change line 40 to be as many of course, if you up this, it's going to cost you more, right? But start with 12. You can go up to 20. You can go up to however you want. If you're a Chad, you can go really, really high with it. And you can even increase your memory size. If you're on 12, you don't really have to increase it all too much. Again, if you increase these variables, it's going to increase your overall cost. So just start with 12 and 4.75 on the memory size. Don't change your storage. You really don't need to for Zephyr, and see what you get. You're going to have to play around with it because sometimes you will get providers that are offering Intel versus AMD. AMD is a lot more cost effective, a lot more efficient at mining this algorithm. But I will make a more detailed video kind of showing you guys the differences here soon and not on a live stream. This, I just really want to go and check. And I got to give kudos to Cloudmos, guys. I got to go back to my deployments here. My deployments have been up and running, and they've been doing really, really well. They've been doing really, really well. Again, this one that's costing me about $16 a month. I'm using proof of stake rewards to fund this proof of work operation that I have going on, and using just my and so it's like not costing me anything more than what I already have coming in, right? If I go to my logs here, hopefully it doesn't make me have to download a viewing key or anything like that. If I go to my logs here, let's go, show it to me. I showed it to you guys earlier. You can see that I'm getting a pretty good hash rate. I'm getting a pretty good hash rate. Of course, it's not going to do it for me when I'm trying to show it to you guys, but I'm getting a pretty good hash rate in comparison to what I'm paying for, right? So like I've absolutely really liked using Cloudmos thus far. I think the guys, Greg and the Cloudmos team, are doing really, really good work. They're listening to the people that are using their platform. I will say I would like to see like more alerts and more notifications on the platform. That'll be really, really nice. But thus far, like all my deployments are no problem. They're still up and running. As long as I've got them being funded, it's not a deal, right? It's not an issue at all. It's not a problem. But yeah, so like it's going really well. And if actually I wanted to show you guys one more thing. Let me actually see if I can find it here. Yeah, let me kind of show you guys here. So before I get done, this is basically, and I'll put this, I like using hero miners, some of the biggest pools. I'll put it in the chat again for you guys. So you can see like I have an average hash rate of 35.44. I call them kilohash, but kilo hash, right? The network is 2.26 gigahash. And you can see that per my mining address here, I'm making about, where's my profits? Oh, where's my profit? Where's my profits? Here you go. You can see that I'm making, let's see, 35. Oh, yeah. Okay. Right here. About $77.85 a month, right? It's not bad. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like it. It's pretty good. But yeah, guys, that's. I just want to really quickly show you guys how easy and how efficient Cloudmos has become within Akash. I wanted to show you guys that you guys can get into proof of work mining via the Cosmos ecosystem and via decentralized providers, through protocols and through platforms like Akash. So again, I'll be kind of like really ringing this bell quite a bit more about Zephyr protocol. I'm really bullish on Zephyr protocol. I really like what's going on the charts within the verbiage, the white paper, the information that I have. So definitely check them out, guys. Do me a huge favor, like, subscribe, retweet this out there, let people know how easy it is to get into this game that is mining in a decentralized way, guys. With that being said, I will see you guys later when I make a more detailed video showing you guys all the ins and outs of Cloudmos and all the ins and outs of Zephyr protocol and why I love it so much. But yeah, guys, see you guys on the next one. Peace.